call him a little child?
What if he acts like one? He's gonna.
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old the N-word?
If that's what he's gonna act.
That's what you're gonna call him?
That's what he's gonna act like.
You know, that's a hate speech. And you can be recorded for that.
I don't give a shit.
Huh.
Fuck off.
Okay, we'll see about that, what the internet has to say about you.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.
Salute YouTube. What's up with you, man? This is Facts or Opinion, where everybody's got a fact and everybody's got an opinion. I need y'all to hit that like button, y'all comment and subscribe. Now check this out. I need somebody to help me because I just got the memo, right? So this woman named Shilo Hendrix, I guess what happened was she was on the playgrounds with her child, and it was a 5-year-old black kid that was on the playground as well. Somehow, some way, she went off, and she called him the N-word. Now, I don't know why. The guy started recording and said, hey, that is a 5-year-old. She claimed that the 5-year-old stole something from her kid on the playground, so she started repeating it. Now, on top of this, this woman decides that she feels like her life or whatever then turned in danger. Now, she created a GoFundMe. Now, this GoFundMe has reached almost $600,000. She's saying her life is in fear, but she said it's a 5-year-old that she called the N-word. So I want y'all to check this out. And on this, shout out to Piers Morgan, right? On this video right here, it's a woman on there. She's defending the situation, but you got to listen to how she's defending it. And she don't see any problem in it. So I need y'all to check this out. Check this out.
White people have been under attack for years. It's been systematic racism. As much as black people and people of color want to talk about systematic racism in the United States, it's quite the opposite. They get preferential treatment when it comes to getting a job, when it comes to getting into colleges. White people, on the other hand, have been getting attacked relentlessly. Look at 2016 and BLM and all the riots. We just had to sit back and watch people burn down our cities and do nothing about it. So the way to fight back against essentially this anti-white hatred that's been systemically, ingrained in U.S. society is with white unity. We don't see white unity on our side.
Hang on. Okay, but hang on. Sorry, just to be clear, this has got nothing to do with anything you've just said. This is a disgusting racist woman who repeatedly spews the N-word, first at a young child, and then at the person taking the video of her, does it with complete impunity, does it numerous times. We are talking about a bona fide, unquestionable racist. And so I don't understand why what you've just said to me bears any relation to white unity or anything that you've just said. She's just a racist. End, isn't she? You wouldn't dispute that.
It's not about her. It's not about her. It's about
white people
finally coming together and supporting another white person. And it doesn't matter.
Why would you want to support a white racist?
Because I want to support free speech, and you cannot have free speech in a country.
No, that's fine. You can support free speech, but you also have to be accountable for what you say. Would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
Mm-hmm. I do, quite frequently.
You use the N-word quite frequently. Well, why? Other than the fact you're a despicable racist. Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
If you use the N-word repeatedly, you are a racist, then, are you?
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding, helping white people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way, Shilo Hendrix is being attacked on all fronts. They're trying to bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away. So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different.
Sorry, but just to be
thing.
clear, you just said to me you use the N-word regularly. In what context? Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be appropriate to use the N-word?
Black people.
When would it be appropriate?
Anytime I feel like it.
So you're an unashamed racist?
Correct.
Well, do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care. I mean, why are we not talking about Shilo Hendrix? Why are we talking about?
Well, actually, I think you've moved it on in this debate very quickly to your own racism, which explains why you've supported her in public and why you've got all these views. You see no problem with a woman shrieking the N-word repeatedly because you yourself are a despicable racist, and you've just proudly admitted that with a smug grin on your face, which is pretty horrifying, actually, for most people to have to watch. And shame on you. You're entitled to do it, and I'm entitled to call you despicable.
Well, shame on white people for allowing themselves to be systematically discriminated against in the United States. This is our country. This is a country that should be.
What do you mean your country?
Because I'm white and my
What, there are no black people in American history? Is that what you're saying? That they've all just landed in America, invading you, your white country? Is that your position?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they were brought here technically.
My God, do you understand how dumb you sound?
This is stupid. This is stupid and racist. And at some point, we have to ask ourselves, do we want to reward this kind of disgusting behavior by platforming it?
Did y'all hear that? Did I hear something that was different? That you got to be kidding me. So this woman is talking about she uses the N-word all the time, and she uses it whenever it's appropriate when she's around other cultures. This is crazy. My thing is, why are you condoning a woman that's an adult calling a child out his name? And if the parent was there, why didn't you just go and tell the parent? You know, these are little kids. That child wasn't stealing that. The child is on the playground, man. Like, come on, man. Why are we, I mean, I know people, don't they realize there's other cultures in the United States? So why is this woman coming out of nowhere saying that? And then you got this woman on Piers Morgan that's saying that. I totally get it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But man, you're hey, if you want to say it to somebody else, but again, adult, child, you're saying that to a child. And now you're playing victim. And I guess there's people that condone it because now your GoFundMe is at $600,000. Do y'all think this was a play that she did? Do you think this was a planned situation? Why all of a sudden this is becoming an issue? Why is the whole thing with the Texas thing is being an issue? I don't think people understand. It's something else to this. So y'all tell me what y'all think. For real. Peace.
Tell me, is it facts or opinions? You be the judge.
You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide. You'll have to decide.